Year 1995, and today we're going to start our vlog at Minnie's Menehune breakfast at the Polynesian Resort Hotel. We will then show our visit to Magic Kingdom, where we take in the Mickey Mania parade, or at least some of us do.
Disney's Contemporary Resort.
Welcome back to 1995, and today we start with a character breakfast.
If you've just joined us, welcome aboard. For those of you standing, please hold on to the handrails throughout our journey and stay clear of the doors. Our newest vacation resort is Disney's Wilderness Lodge, which captures the spirit of the Western lodges built for the National Park Service during the early part of the century. Minnie's Menehune character breakfast and the Neverland Club, a supervised dinner experience for children. Mickey's Tropical Luau and the Polynesian Luau are presented nightly in the Luau Cove.
We have taken the monorail over to Minnie's Menehune breakfast in the Ohana restaurant at the Polynesian Resort. The Ohana had just gone through a refit, rename, and it had reopened a couple of weeks previously. The name was a bit of a mouthful though. Menehune are a Hawaiian mythical race of dwarfs. We can't really remember them having a significant part in the occasion. The characters though did, and they included Minnie of course, Pluto, Goofy, Chip and Dale, and Pinocchio. Molly had her mini ears on for the occasion. I seem to remember that this was one of the few hotels that actually offered a character breakfast in 1995, which is why we ended up going here. This was our first stay in Disney, so we wanted to experience as much as possible, and also to have some relaxation time. The transportation was free, and it made a great way of getting about, whether it was by bus, monorail or boat. Often all three. We would take a trip to one of the other hotel resort areas and spend some time soaking up the environment and the incredible theming. In our hotel, breakfast was buffet style in a cafe environment, although there was a separate restaurant with table service at additional cost. We had purchased reusable mugs, giving us free refills for the duration of our stay, but only in the hotel where they were purchased. Molly had been eagerly awaiting the character breakfast. It gave her a unique experience and the opportunity to engage with her stars of the small screen. We only ever did one per holiday, and then only when we were staying at Disney. The rest of the day we will explore away from the theme park, utilising Disney's transport and saving our hopper pass. We're going to leave the Polynesian Resort now, pick up a launch from the end of the pier and make our way around Seven Seas Lagoon. We are currently on the Seven Seas Lagoon, a sprawling man-made body of water that lies at the entrance to Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom. But it's more than just a scenic feature. This lagoon serves both practical and thematic roles, acting as a buffer separating the park from the outside world, and sets the stage for a truly magical arrival experience. Spanning around 200 acres, the Seven Seas Lagoon sits between the Magic Kingdom and the Transportation and Ticket Centre. But, unlike Bay Lake, which we talked about in our previous vlog on Epcot and Discovery Island, this lagoon is entirely artificial. In fact, its construction was crucial to building the Magic Kingdom itself, as the earth excavated to create the lagoon was used to elevate the park and build the underground utility tunnels beneath it. So the lagoon was excavated during the initial development of Walt Disney World and officially opened in 1971 alongside the Magic Kingdom, and it's since become a major transportation hub, connecting guests to the park via ferry boats running between the Transportation Centre and Magic Kingdom, and there are also resort launches like the one we're on now, which we boarded from the Polynesian dock, that serves nearby resorts, including the Grand Floridian, Contemporary Resort and the Polynesian itself. And of course, the iconic monorail loops around the lagoon, offering spectacular views. From the Transportation Centre, we made our way back to our hotel. The following day, it was time for Magic Kingdom, and then we found out that Florida is not always the Sunshine State. Magic Kingdom may be the world's favourite theme park and most visited, but it is my least favourite out of all the theme parks. Molly loved it though. The park is actually on the second floor, with the utility tunnels being on the first. It's designed in a hub and spoke arrangement with Cinderella Castle at its centre. In 1995, Magic Kingdom featured 5 main themed lands: Adventureland, Frontierland, Liberty Square, Fantasyland and Tomorrowland, all connected by Main Street, USA, and encircled by the Walt Disney World Railroad. Dumbo the Flying Elephant, a beloved classic ride in Magic Kingdom's Fantasyland. Guests soar through the sky in their own flying Dumbo, with controls to move it up or down. It's a perfect first ride for kids, a timeless and iconic favourite that gives superb views over Magic Kingdom. Cinderella, or Magic Kingdom Carousel as it was known in 1995, was an iconic classical carousel located in Fantasyland just beyond Cinderella Castle. It was an original carousel made in 1970 and then later purchased by Disney for the park. It is one of the original Magic Kingdom attractions. It features 90 beautifully crafted horses, and it makes a timeless, family-friendly ride experience.
Yo ho, a parasite for me. A parasite for me.
And now, you binge rats, do I hear sick? Yeah, we ain't going anywhere anyhow. Well, it's about time.
Welcome to the one and only original country band Jamboree, featuring a bit of Americana, our musical heritage of the past. Band bands will play now in the good old key of G. Zeke and Zeb and Ted and Fred and Byron named Tennessee. Zeb the song on the fiddle with a crooked hickory bowl. When the spirit moves that tune, he can make that fiddle go. Now, Wendell.
You're supposed to pick.
Now, Wendell, please.
If you can't cut it, just lay out.
Well, let's not fight now because we got work to do. The chords are very simple. In fact, there's only three. First it's G, then C, and D, and then going back to G.
What's it gotta be?
This time, the original Country Bear Jamboree remained a beloved fixture at Magic Kingdom, delivering a nostalgic and entertaining show that highlighted Disney's groundbreaking use of audio animatronics. It featured 18 animatronic bears performing a lively mix of country and western songs, and was cherished for its humour, memorable melodies and the endearing personality of its mechanical performers. Enchanted Tiki Room in Magic Kingdom's Adventureland is a classic Disney show featuring colourful singing audio animatronic birds. Since opening, these lively tiki birds have entertained guests with their catchy tunes, clever bird jokes and a tropical vibe.
People have never conversed with toucan. Magic sunshine pavilion. Yes, I remember just how it happened. Many bird
in the jungle, yeah. They've been all like orange and yellow, like you guys are. Don't act like a banana, okay? I find it very appealing. Hey, here's a baby. Come on. Yeah. Alright, actually, no, ma'am, you're right, because it was here. She's bigger than a kind of person. Oh, this is little brother. Ah! Just kidding. Yeah, guys, just kidding. Just go home. Tell me you saw a native uprising. Over here we got old Smiley's over on 90 years old Justice Carol. They waves my hand now, folks. Yeah. Hey, what are you? Boogers! Oh, gross, disgusting boogers all over the place. Folks, besides myself, anybody else speak English here? Is that a temple? No flash photographies. Let me explain why. Over there we got a big shower's own flash shower, and down here we got 3 little squirts.
Another timeless favourite is the Jungle Cruise in Magic Kingdom's Adventureland. If you like live performances, then the Walt Disney World Band is another staple entertainment. Available since the park's opening, its style and uniforms evoke a classic American marching band feel, fitting perfectly with the turn-of-the-century charm of Main Street, USA. 1995 redesign of Tomorrowland marked a bold departure from its original vision, embracing a more imaginative and somewhat more stylised interpretation of the future.
Now departing Rocket Tower Plaza Station for a round trip over a skyway to
Galaxy of new ideas from other planets.
Tomorrowland traveler. This is Mr. Johnson and Sky Hovercraft One, bringing you the latest Tomorrowland.
Another ride from when Magic Kingdom first opened, the Walt Disney World Railroad offered a scenic, relaxing ride with vintage-themed locomotives. With stops in Main Street, Fantasyland and Frontierland, it was a fun way to get around. It's time for the daytime Mickey Mania Parade, designed to celebrate Mickey Mouse's legacy. Guess someone missed that parade. Anyway, let's see how Monty copes with the live performances at Cinderella Castle, as it becomes a stunning backdrop for a lively stage performance featuring beloved Disney characters.
a sight lovely to see. And that the people is why
he gets a love to drop by.
with 60 elephants, Thomas Moore, his bears and lions, the fast they grow, his 40 bakers, his boots, his bakers.
It's always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's better. Take it from
To luncheon, early luncheon, time for something sweet. Oh, I would not climb a tree if a fool like it.
when Mario's around. You feel so grand. Your heart starts to beat like a big brass band. Who knows where it's at? Everybody's picking up on the feline beat. Jumping at the stop and that's what's bothering me. I wanna be a man, man, come. Let's go right into town. I feel just like the other men. Taylor's oldest line, true as it can be. Thank you for joining us for Disney Mania. Have a great day.
Mickey's house was in Toontown Fair, a themed neighbourhood within Fantasyland. It was a vibrant, cartoon-style house where guests could explore fun rooms and meet Mickey Mouse. Bright colours, playful details and classic Disney charm.
You'll laugh so hard you'll hit the roof. Goofy and Max. This cartoon cop knows where it's at. Look out, it's Bobcasting. Bobcast. Clap stand. Clap stand. Young lady, you that was amazing.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Oh gosh, don't forget me on that exercise.
Ain't nothing of an amigo.
I don't know how he does it.
I use my forget the trouble. Stop.
Hey dude, where did the time go? I'm so glad we've had this time to play a movie, darling.
At the end of another exciting day, we make our way down Main Street, USA, a thoroughfare that epitomises the charm and optimism of small-town America, whilst elegantly framing Cinderella Castle at the end of the street.